That was so scary. It's happened to me once before. I was on an obstacle.
You're going. You're not behind me. You just look.
Where are you?
On the dunes.
I lost you.
I'll come to you.
I lost you. Sorry, I lost you. Okay, guys. So, what just happened? Well, I just need to get my bearings. So, we were on the ledges here at Sand Hollow. And, thanks for watching, guys. And, you know, when you go on a trail, like, you do your best to make sure your rigs are good, and like,
traffic coming your way.
We maintain these vehicles on a regular basis. I need to get over to you, TJ. We maintain these vehicles on a regular basis. Woo, that was ever scary. I have had this happen actually twice. One was in a parking lot, and then one was on a bigger obstacle. But I didn't have really far to go. Like, if something happened, like, and I rolled back, it wasn't a big deal. It didn't happen again for a while. And like, this is one thing that's internal. You don't know what's wrong with it until it kind of just takes a crap altogether. Thanks for watching, guys. So, we're on one of the big freaking ledges, and these ledges kind of like there's multiple ones, and you have to take them a certain way. And my Jeep's really quiet when it's just kind of sitting there running. So I didn't know, like, I didn't realize that it literally had cut out. Sorry, guys. I didn't realize it literally cut out on me. Okay. So what ended up happening, I was on an obstacle that like was really steep going up, and literally the Jeep lost all power. It just shut down, completely shut down. I didn't know it had shut down because I couldn't hear it turn off. And TJ's like, why are you reversing? Why? I'm like, I can't. Like, I didn't know what was going on, and I didn't have it in reverse. But then TJ finally realized the Jeep had shut off. All I could do was just stand on the brakes. I had no power steering, and it just kept going and fucking going and going. Excuse my language. Sorry, guys. So anyways, long story short, I caught it literally just in time, and I was able to literally stand on the brakes with everything I had. I had no power steering, no brakes, no nothing. What I'm getting at, guys, is we all maintain our vehicles, and these are machines, and you know, no matter what you do, sometimes you just aren't planning for it. And holy shit, like, it's happened one other time on while I was off road, and I was in an okay spot where, like, if anything did happen, like worst come to worst, like nothing, you know, like I wouldn't roll. But like, I don't think, like, you know, out here is like not just being like a good driver is not just like know how to pick your lines and know how to do this or that, the other. It's knowing how also to like handle a situation you weren't expecting. And I can't say I handled it correctly. I handled it the best way I knew how at the time. And mechanical failures are scary, you guys. Like, you just don't know when it's going to happen. you don't know when it's going to shut off. You don't know, like, you forget how much you appreciate power steering and power brakes and whole body is just shaking. I just can't even begin to tell you guys. I don't know why it's doing what it's doing. I've got to go home. I've already checked all the fluids, you guys. I've already done all my due diligence, so the only thing I can think of, it's, you know, either in the transmission or the transfer case or something like that. I don't know what else would cause that. The other thing that I've also experienced is with my particular vehicle, you can't like double foot it for too long because it will just shut down. Like, it won't shut off. It will go into limp mode. And limp mode in the sense that like it will go in, mine just goes into neutral, so it just stops moving. Thing with this situation is I wasn't double footing it. I wasn't doing anything to make it go into limp mode. So now leads me to believe there's something more pressing going on, and I've got to do, well, I don't have to, but I'm doing the ledges tomorrow, and I'm half hesitant to just leave the Jeep at home, because when it comes right down to it, you know, safety is number one for me. So I don't know how bad the rollover would have been had it went over. I don't know. Just, you guys, you know, think about the possibilities when you're out on the trails. Like, if your vehicle shuts off, if your vehicle stops working, if it goes into neutral, like, that was one of the most scary things I think I've ever been through, in the sense of like not being, I'm not on flat ground, and I wasn't in a secure position to be reversing like that. So it was, it's extremely scary. That's all I've got to say, you guys. So just remember, again, these are machines. You never know when you're going to have a mechanical failure. And if you do, it's how you choose to handle it, and are you ready for it? Because I'll tell you right now, I was not ready for it. I hadn't done it in a long time, and maybe I should have been, and I wasn't. So this is just me jumping on, saying, hey, I hope everybody just makes themselves aware of the possibilities out here. I've had some things happen to me on a quad, and only the other thing that happened to me on a quad is the throttle got stuck on, and I literally put my husband's friend through his garage wall. So just, yeah, that sucked. Super sucked. But I'm gonna jump off, you guys. I hope y'all have a great day. I'm not gonna be doing YouTube for a little bit, guys, but I just thought I'd jump on. I thought to share it, because mechanical failures are something everybody should be thinking about. Not that they always happen, but you should always be on guard, and you should always be ready for it, because you never know. So I'm going to talk to everybody later. Remember, be kind, be safe, don't stop dominating, and we'll talk to y'all later. Bye, guys.